Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at the Dark Knight's metal covers. If you recall, when we opened 15 Dark Knight's time capsule, we got the Dark Knight's metal covers by mail. It took a bit of a while. Sometimes when you get something by mail, you don't get it right away. There's a bit of a delay and you have to wait for them. So here we can see the Dark Knight's metal cover. So basically it's a little box that will contain 6 comic book covers, and there's going to be a large version for each cover and a small version for each cover. So in total it's going to be 12 base items. So let's take a look. So it's the Dark Knight's metal covers for 6 comics. Let's go take a look at what those covers look like. So I'm going to use my evil dark multiverse to show you all 6 covers. They're pretty darn good looking. So these are the small versions of the covers. We'll take a look at the big versions in just a minute. And again, its cover is it starts at issue 1 and it goes all the way to issue 6. Where is issue? There we go. Also, if you remember, there's a little accessory called La Mort, which has been added into the game. You can see where it comes from. So these are the smaller version of the covers, which fit really nicely in your lair. And let's take a look at the bigger versions. You can still fit them in your lair well enough if you have the Brainiac lair or the Atlantis lair. But as you can see, these are pretty big. If you have one of the smaller lair, I guess we could show it to you. If you have one of the smaller lair, these 2 walls would probably be the only place where you could put those posters. But if you have the Brainiac lair or the Atlantean lair, then you have these walls that have plenty of room for those big posters. And as you can see, those posters are really nice looking. I wish we would get more, and I wish we would get posters also from classic comics, like classic comics from the 80s, 70s, even 60s. But we get what we get. Another option is if you don't have a lair with a lot of big walls, then you could give those posters to your legal if you want to. And you may be wondering, if my multiverse character is the one who has those posters, how come my dark multiverse also has those posters? I'll explain to you how it happened. So once you open 15 time capsules with any one of your character, one thing you can do afterwards is you go to another character, you go into feeds, you go into general, and you can see there's a feed for opening 15 time capsules, 15 Dark Knights time capsules. And it costs 3 replay badges to unlock. So basically for 3 replay badges, you can get those posters on any one of your characters, for any one of your characters. And this time it went pretty quick to get those posters. So as you can see, we got our little box here. So let's open it. And again, we get all our Dark Knight's metal covers. And as I mentioned, if you don't want to have the posters for your character for reasons, what you can do is that you can go to your legal and you can donate those posters to your legal. You can do that from your legal, or you can do that in the Watchtower or in the Hall of Doom if you want to. So plenty of big walls in your legal to put your posters if you want to. So you can see these are pretty big and pretty nice looking posters. And again, you get 6 of them, cover from issue 1 all the way to issue 6. And you get the small version and the uber big version. And that is going to be pretty much it for now, guys. As always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.